If you thought that was rather bizarre, what about this new fashion in men's hats? We said new, but in fact, although menswear is undoubtedly becoming brighter these days, these floral hats go back several hundred years. However, it's obvious that even the most dashing Englishman wouldn't be seen alive in them normally. So let's put you in the picture and explain that this is a very special occasion that happens once a year at the village of Haxey in Lincolnshire. This man's title is Lord of the Hood, a medieval-sounding name perhaps, but then the traditional ceremony with which he's associated is said to have its origin 600 years ago, when a lady's hat was carried away by a high wind and retrieved by villagers. Today, the ceremony is called Throwing the Hood, and the Lord heads 13 officials, including the traditional fool. What began accidentally with a few villagers is today a contest involving practically all the men of Haxey and nearby Westwood side. It was the sight of the original villagers scampering and jostling one another that so amused the instigator, a Lady de Mowbray, that she ordered the race for the hat to take place annually. Nobody really knows what connection that has with the fool and the other officials, called boggins, by the way. But then nobody really cares. They're here to enjoy themselves. Before the contest proper, the fool, this year they've picked a long-distance lorry driver, is hoisted onto a mounting stone near the church, where he tries to make a speech until smoked off by a bonfire lit under him. Now we know how he got his title and why they have to have a fresh fool every year. The modern version of the scramble for my lady's hat is a free-for-all encounter in which the village inns are the goals. In place of the hat, 12 pieces of sacking are thrown up, one at a time, on the village outskirts. Whoever manages to get one to an inn receives a traditional shilling from the landlord. However, that's only a start. The battle, with free beer the prize, goes on and on and on. When the light went, they were still at it.